Christmas cracker fans still set for festive feast on Boxing Day with Arsenal and Chelsea, 2 of 12 teams in action despite fixture chaos. There's a real football feast for Premier League fans to tuck into on Boxing Day this year. 3 games may have been postponed due to coronavirus cases, but there are bound to be thrills and spills as teams look to maintain their title challenge or pull away from the relegation zone. Liverpool's home game against Leeds, Wolves' Molineux clash against Watford and Burnley vs Everton are off because of COVID. And at the other end of the table, Norwich will be hoping to provide their fans some home comforts when they take on top 4 challenging Arsenal at Carrow Road. Here, Sunsport previews the Boxing Day games that should provide a Christmas cracker or two. A huge game for both teams as bottom of the table Norwich welcome a resurgent Arsenal to Carrow Road. Dean Smith was axed by Aston Villa in November, but just a week later he was hired by Norwich to replace Daniel Farke. He faces a big battle to keep Norwich in the Premier League. The Canaries have won just 2 of 17 games this season. Mikel Arteta, meanwhile, has overcome a rocky start to have Arsenal back challenging for a top 4 spot. The former Liverpool star has made an impressive start at Villa Park after leaving Rangers to replace Dean Smith. Gerrard has guided the Villains to 4 wins in 6 games, with his side sitting solid in 10th. Chelsea, who have been hit hard by coronavirus cases, drew with Wolves and Everton in their last 2 games, and will be desperate to get back to winning ways. They have won their last 8 games in the league, scoring 11 goals in the last 2 against Leeds, 7-0, and Newcastle, 4-0, respectively. But with Jamie Vardy given sporadic rest the last few games, Rodgers will be hoping his leading marksman can help spring a shock. The Italian is yet to lose a Premier League game and the side have games in hand on all the teams above their 7th place spot. The Hammers are in 5th, 4 points behind Arsenal but with a game in hand. Losing to the Gunners last time out didn't help their case, and a 0-0 draw with Burnley the game before was one to forget. They sit 6 points clear of the relegation spots, but the likes of Watford and Burnley all have games in hand on them. The Boxing Day action is rounded off with a mid-table battle between Brighton and Brentford, live on Sky Sports. After a decent start to the season, Graham Potter's Brighton side continued to slide down the table, without a win in their last 5 games. With star striker Ivan Toney expected to be back, Bees boss Thomas Frank will be confident of securing a big 3 points to move further clear of the dreaded drop. Ronaldo trolled by Fernandes and Matic after losing Man United training game,